Wildlife rescue has become an important activity of the Forest Department throughout India. Across the state of Meghalaya, we are carrying out several rescues almost every single day. So, what really constitutes a wildlife rescue? Taking an animal out from a potentially dangerous situation that could result in the death of an animal can be called a wildlife rescue. Recent trends show that the wildlife rescues are on a rise for various reasons. Increasing interface with humans due to habitat destruction, human encroachments, expansion of dune areas, developmental projects like roads, mining, etc. are some of the most common causes. Killing, poaching and hunting of mother animals leading to orphaned young ones is also creating the need to rescue the unsupported young ones. Natural causes include scenarios like birds being blown away by the cyclones or storms from their nests or animals straying onto human habitats. While the good thing is that there is an increased trend of reporting from the general public for wildlife rescues, several of these turn out to be cases where the animals are taken out of their own natural habitat, presuming the creature is stranded or suffering. These cases may not qualify as a rescue as they are naturally adjusting in their own habitats. So, what really constitutes a true wildlife rescue? What are its determining criteria? It would be a case that needs rescue alert and mobilization if the animal is injured or if it is an orphaned young. Also, when wild animals have strayed into human habitations, this would also call for a rescue. However, picking up animals from forests or their natural habitats by taking them out, the young ones or the animals or bird eggs from their nesting areas do not call for a rescue, as they should not include human interventions of any sort. These do not categorize as rescue at all, as these actions could harm the animals or even result in their deaths. Public or media should not handle the animals or take photos or selfies with the animals. Care needs to be taken not to crowd around the distressed animal, and it should be ensured that the animal is having minimum disturbance and maximum space. At the time of rescue, certain protocols need to be followed, and a trained wildlife team need to be called in as the situation has to be handled by trained experts in the field. Only injured, orphaned young ones or those animals that have strayed into human habitations and posing danger to humans or themselves should be rescued and provided veterinary care. Once the team is on ground, the health of the animal may be assessed based on the visual observations like signs of external injury, degree of activeness, and the general body condition. For the presumed orphaned young ones, we need to confirm that their mothers are not nearby or away on a hunt or gathering. If they are confirmed to be orphaned, the young ones should be taken into wildlife department custody for care and eventually released back into the wild upon maturing to adapt in a healthy manner with its surroundings. In cases where animals have strayed into the residential areas, they need to be guided back to their nearest natural habitats in a harmless manner. Rescue teams will swiftly take the animal into custody and keep it calm from stress and related shock. They would be wrapped or blinded by covering their eyes to calm them down from the crowd and the situation unfamiliar to them. The animal should be either released back immediately into the natural habitat zone, the animal is deemed healthy, or brought back to the rescue center based on the field situation and its condition. There should be minimum human interference or interventions as these animals are rightly wild and belong in their natural habitats. Injured or orphaned animals, in specific cases, strayed animals would be taken to the regional wildlife rescue center for providing veterinary care and rehabilitated before they are released back to the wild. Procedures prior to release at the rescue center include veterinary doctors assessing the animal's health, and when certified fit, approvals are taken from the chief wildlife warden, and then the animal will be released back into the natural habitats procedurally. In Khasi Hills, some of the most rescued animals include leopard cats, various bird species like barn owls, owlets, herons, egrets, swifts, various turtle and tortoise species. Wild animals coexist with us humans in their natural habitats, which we may share or interact with often. Most human habitats are in or near the same sort of places as animal habitats, like forests, grasslands, gymlands, or agricultural fields. But humans and animals live in very different kinds of shelters, so we should peacefully coexist with them as one ecosystem. Wildlife Department spends a lot of resource and time on rescue. Several of the calls turn out to be in pursuit of fame or money in the name of compassion to animals. We should indeed raise a call to rescue animals in true need and distress, but this has to be wisely done with proper care, analysis, and understanding. It is in our duties to protect the beautiful creations around us and care for each other. Let us act responsibly to protect the habitats around us, respect the freedom of wildlife, and save the animals in true distress by reaching out to the Forest Department. We look forward for your continuous support and cooperation in building a sustainable and harmonious ecosystem where we all can thrive together in peace and happiness.
Kumbakalong ni habang ili rescue ni pa ikichat marat mo te kimrat ki balong ki baklan ki bashat ki bang yo na chakino bang kinu ki jaka ki ba sakitu ki jaka ki ba ki ngili ban rescue lada ki ki baklan ki bashat ki baklan ni pelat ma sakitu ki jaka namar ba kan bhai ki bikin don sakitu ki jaka namar ba ka family ka jong ki don sakitu ki jaka but ni kerpat ki nong chong sunong kum bisa rat sunong bring jong sunong bakin take care ki tu gimrat pa kinum penmensau lani penjulor ki te kata ka ka wei ka bangile but henre abang isyampat ni kimrat ki bapang ki basuchom te yakum kita kimrat ni syem ki ni ra ki but anda bangila poi ka ti ka jongi ni sapat ki doktor ki don rengkat bani ang taban ban sumar ban pet ki ado kindala long fit anda apa ki long fit ni sawan ban pelat pat ki. Terima kasih.